Hello there, and today we are simulating the African Cup of Nations all the way through from the group stage to the final, and we're going to sit down and watch both semi-finals and final and see all of the action. Let's see who can win the 2021 AFCON. Hello there and welcome back to Anderzbaz FM. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're having a look at the African Cup of Nations. We're going to simulate the whole tournament from start to finish, and we're going to have a look at the semi-finals and final in more detail and see all of the action. We'll do a little bit of a tournament preview to begin with, and simulate through the group stages and then the early knockout rounds as well before watching those final 3 games. And if that sounds like something that you're interested in, remember to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future content here on the channel. And if you enjoy today's video, give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. In fact, before we get there, head to the comments now and tell me who you think are going to win the African Cup of Nations. And without any further ado, let's get straight into things. Okay then, so here we go. There are 6 groups with 24 teams in total in the 2021 AFCON, and we're going to go through group by group and have a look at who some of the favourites for the tournament are. I'm going to start out with Algeria. They are the highest ranked team going into the tournament and probably the early tournament favourites after winning the 2019 edition as well, and their key player is Riyad Mahrez of Manchester City. And you can see here, this is his player profile. He's quite a handy little player here at 30 years old, can play anywhere in the front 3. Next, we're going to go to Egypt, and another familiar face there. So Egypt are another one of the favourites, and Mo Salah, obviously, is their key man. He is an elite winger, and as you know, plays for Liverpool. He is going to be key to this squad. Next, we're going to have a look at Senegal and Sadio Mane, who also plays for Liverpool, and he is their key player. He's pretty good as well on the wing. As you're noticing, that all of the key players we're looking at here can play up front in that front 3. Who else is going to be key to this? We're going to go back to Group E, the group of death, I think, and we're going to look at Ivory Coast and their midfield general, Frank Kessie, who is tenacious, is a good description. Obviously, he plays for AC Milan. Right, the rest of the groups we've not covered. Group A is probably one of the weaker groups there. The favourite for that group, I think, is the hosts, Cameroon. As you can see there, goalkeeper Andre Onana of Ajax is their key player. We won't go into great detail there. We've already touched Group B with Senegal. Group C is Morocco. They're my favourites going in. Morocco and Ghana, I expect, to come out of that group. But their striker, Youssef N'Nesyri, is one of the other favourites for the Golden Boot. They should probably come out of Group C quite easily. We've touched Group D a little bit, but Nigeria are in this group as well. Another strong side going into the tournament. That should be a tough group. Group D and Group E are going to be the toughest 2 groups, I think. And Group F, I think Tunisia is potentially the favourites for this group, but this is another slightly weaker group. So of the 2 groups, I think Group A and Group F are probably only going to see 2 teams go through, whereas the other 4 groups are going to see 3 teams. A look at the debutants. We've got Comoros, who are in Group C. This is their first time in the AFCON, as is the Gambia. They're in that weaker Group F, so they may stand a chance of going through, but it will be probably quite a slim chance. So that is a quick tournament preview. Let's have a look at what goes on in the group stages. Okay then, so we've jumped forward and simulated the group stage, and this is Group A. As you can see, 3 teams have come through against my prediction. Cameroon winning all 3 games, only conceding 1 goal. Cape Verde got a victory over Ethiopia to put themselves through into the second round. Group B, Guinea, Senegal dropped a game against Guinea, and Zimbabwe are the 3 teams that go through. Guinea with an unbeaten record. Again, only 1 goal conceded. Zimbabwe winning the dead rubber against Malawi to ensure qualification. Not really a dead rubber then, is it? Morocco dropped a game. They drew with Ghana, probably unsurprisingly, but what is surprising is that Ghana drew with Comoros. Their only point in the tournament was a 1-1 draw against Ghana in the second match day, but 3 teams through again. Oh, Egypt have fallen a little bit here. They've lost 2 games. They have only just scraped through, losing 3-1 to Nigeria and 2-1 to Guinea-Bissau, who probably upset them and get through in second place after a draw with Nigeria and Sudan. So Sudan getting 2 draws, and if they'd beaten Egypt on the in their game, that would have been, on the last match day, that would have been a massive upset, seeing Egypt crash out in the groups, but they're not, they're through. And in the group of death, it's unsurprising that Algeria and Ivory Coast are through. It's not really a group of death when Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea are the other two teams. But they're out as well. And the Gambia don't quite make it through. 2 draws in the end. Mali getting a point off Tunisia as well. And they are the 2 teams that go through. So I think out of all of the teams, only Algeria are yet to concede a goal. But this is the lineup for the second round. Burkina Faso, Ghana, Guinea, Gabon, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Cameroon, Egypt. That's going to be a good game. Cape Verde, Morocco, Tunisia, Ivory Coast, another big one. Algeria, Guinea-Bissau, and Mali against Senegal. Right, a quick look at the early front runners. In the average rating, I think Riyad Mahrez is an 8.8. That is very, very impressive. Tied at the top of the goal scoring with 4 is Nassame and Mane. And that is pretty good. So Mahrez has got man of match in every single game of the first group stages. And they have not conceded a goal just yet as well. Right, let's go through to the second round. Okay then, so the second round has been simulated. Ghana are through, 2-1 against Burkina Faso. Guinea beat Gabon 3-2. Zimbabwe overcoming Nigeria overcoming Zimbabwe 1-0. Egypt beat Cameroon 2-1. The hosts are out. Morocco 2-1 over Cape Verde. And Tunisia, Ivory Coast went to extra time with Tunisia winning 3-2 in what was a very good close game. But Ivory Coast, one of the early favourites, are out at the hands of Tunisia. Not quite an upset because Tunisia are a good side as well. But hang on, Guinea-Bissau have beat Algeria 2-1. And that is a big upset. That is huge. Algeria had not conceded a goal in the group stages, but they conceded 2 and looked well beaten against Guinea-Bissau by looking at the match stats. Mali beating Senegal is the other second round game. That is another upset as well. So Senegal and Algeria and the Ivory Coast all out. 3 of my pre-tournament favourites are gone. That leaves probably Egypt as the favourites going forward. We've got Ghana, Nigeria, Guinea, Tunisia, Morocco, Guinea-Bissau, and Egypt versus Mali going into the quarterfinals. I've got to be putting my money behind Egypt now. They are surely the front runners in this tournament. Mahrez did not get man of the match in that first knockout game in the second round, and his average rating drops to 8.45. But I don't think that is assailable. There's no way anyone is going to perform better than him. Right, quarterfinals are up next. Right, so the quarterfinals have been simulated, and there's been another upset. But first, Ghana have beaten Nigeria 2-1. I'm not really sure who I was expecting going forward in this one. 2 pretty strong, probably second tier outside those top 4 that I highlighted before the tournament. But Ghana are through. Guinea have beaten Tunisia. A potential upset there, but they're through to the semi-final to face Ghana. Not really a 3-2 victory with a late-ish winner, but it's quite comfortable looking at the stats. Morocco have ousted Guinea-Bissau. No more giant killing there. And Naziri has got 2 goals. I think that puts him on 5 going into the semi-finals. And then Egypt are out. Mo Salah, he got an early goal, but Mali just fought back and took a 3-1 victory in the end. Quite comfortable. The XG is very close, so maybe Egypt feel a little bit hard done by, but they are out. It's Mali, Morocco, Ghana, Guinea. If we have a look at the tree, we'll skip back to the second round to see the full tree. So Mali have beaten Egypt and Senegal. They are on an incredible run of form. Morocco have knocked out Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde. Guinea themselves have knocked out Tunisia and Gabon, whilst Ghana have ousted Nigeria and Burkina Faso. So going forward, I think Morocco are probably my favourites now. Maybe Ghana. I think a Morocco-Ghana final is what we're going to see. But we're going to come back and watch the 2 semi-finals in just a second. Before we do that, a quick look at the player stats. It's still tied at the top for 5 goals for the top goal scorer. Mahrez is unassailable at the top of the average rating charts, and it's pretty much everyone level on 3 assists as well. Mahrez's 3 man of the matches are pretty high as well. I don't think there's... In fact, no, Haidara of Mali still has a chance to upset that and get... If he gets the man of the match in the semi-final and they go through to the final, he could be top of that chart as well. Right, let's go through to the first semi-final, shall we? Okay, so the national anthems are playing. Ghana and Guinea is the first semi-final. And before we get into things, we're going to have to adjust our highlight settings because I think we're probably on extended highlights because this is a new save. So whilst they're kicking the ball behind us, I'm going to go and set these to what I want, so key highlights, a little bit quicker, and we need to change the camera angle as well. But Ghana are through actually here. Ball is gone out for a corner. That gives us a little bit of time. We need to change the camera to TV. Camera hot. Nah, hang on. No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Hang on. Oh! Ghana have scored as I'm doing this. I've gone the wrong way with the camera. I've sent it too high. I want to say camera low, zoom in really far. Right, let's watch the replay of that goal that we've missed. Hang on. So Ghana are ahead inside a minute. Ball in. And it's Salisu who heads it in from the corner. It's 1-0 Ghana inside the first minute. Right, I'll pause it now. Drop the camera height to be the desired position. And then all future highlights will be in the right place. Right, what a start for Ghana. 1-0 inside a minute, and they've got another chance here. Ball into the box. Thomas Partey heads it, and it hits the crossbar. He was offside anyway, but a promising start for Ghana. 2 chances early on, and wow. So I was not expecting the semi-finals to kick off in that fashion, but it was straight down to the Guinea end into a corner. That ball is hopeful, but it's cleared. So obviously Ghana have had a good run into the semi-finals. Guinea are probably a bit of a surprise. I think, to be fair, Ghana were a little bit of a surprise as well, but not as much as Guinea. And Ghana have scored a second goal. Ajax youngster Mohamed Kudus has netted from the edge of the box, curled it in with his left foot. We'll see that one again. Guinea are indeed sinking without a trace. This is looking very, very promising for Ghana. Ayew sends it to Partey. Kudus from the edge of the area, just about 20 yards out, curls it round. There's a mass of players in front of the goalkeeper. He was unsighted. And it's 2-0 after 15 minutes. What a start to things for Ghana. Incredible scenes here. Guinea have yet to have a chance. They've had one now, but they've not really got themselves into the Ghana half yet. And we put the Ghana stats up, just about there behind my head. But there's a Guinea free kick on the half-hour mark. Keita whips it into the back post. It's headed and it's just over. Mohamed Bayo with the header. Just a little bit wide, just a little bit high, but it's a good start for Guinea to get themselves back into this game. They are on the back foot. As we near half-time, Ghana have been very clinical with their chances. 2 shots on target, 2 goals, and this could be another. It's a lovely header from Salisu, who got the opener, but it's just why the keeper looked like he had it covered as well. As we breeze into half-time, it's 2-0 Ghana here at the break, and, well, they started out very, very fast, but since that second goal, Guinea have come back into things and are now looking like they should have got a goal back because they've had the chances, but not quite managed to find the back of the net. 50 minutes gone now. The second half is starting to fly by. And we're going to see if Guinea can get themselves back into the game. Ghana have started this second half quite well. We've yet to see a highlight, but they have had a few chances. They're plenty off target, though. Their XG is pretty much level now at about 0.4 across the two sides. But we are flying through the second half. The second half is very, very quiet. Ghana are looking to kill the game. As we get 15 minutes to go. This has been a very quick second half, yet to have a highlight, and here we go. So it's built from the lovely long ball. Can it find Bayo up front for Guinea? No, they can't. Ghana have got it down this near side, and they are looking to put this game out of reach. Fosu finds Jordan Ayew. Crystal Palace has got the third goal. Jordan Ayew of Palace has got the third goal for Ghana. 3-0 here. And this is surely putting Ghana into the final. There is not much chance for Guinea to get back 3 goals in 12 minutes. Not from the highlights we've seen. They've been in the game quite well, but they have not been clinical with their chances. And Ayew just chips it over the goalkeeper as he dives. And it's put into the back of the net. 3-0 Ghana. And this game is done. This game is done. Ghana have perhaps been slightly better. But they've definitely been more clinical in front of goal. But can Guinea get a consolation? Bayo is advancing. He sends it out to the win. And it's headed into goal. But it's an easy save in the end for Ziggy in between the sticks. And this is surely it. Now, the highlight does continue, actually. And it's won. The header's won, but it's gone back to a Ghana player. Thomas Partey has it in the middle. Ball over the top. Can this be number 4? Can Ayew get his second? He's come off the bench and he's missed an open goal in the end. That was a poor, poor finish. And that is, I think that's going to be the last action we see. 3-0 Ghana here as we get into added time. Ghana are through to the final. Guinea will have to play in the third place playoff against the loser of our second semi-final, which will be coming up in just a few seconds' time. So as the teams come onto the pitch, it's another alliteration semi-final, Morocco-Mali, and we are straight away with a highlight. Obviously, I've already changed the settings in the previous game, so this is obviously a key highlight, not an extended one. But a lovely ball over the top. Mali trying to break through early against Morocco here, but Morocco have dealt with it, and they're equally on the offensive as well. Their goal scorer, El Nasiri, has got 5 so far in the tournament. He's looking like he might be taking the golden boot if he can get a goal in either this or the next game, whether that's the final or the third place playoff. But Madi Kamara's put the ball over the top and Mali are through, and that is a great save. We're not even a minute gone. Both semi-finals have started out with an incredible pace. It's a Mali corner, whipped in, and the header is dealt with. Nasiri gets rid of it, but Basuma collects it, and we are advancing again. Ball, dangerous ball to the back post, is saved by Bono. Right, let's have a breath. We're not going to have a breath. We've got another highlight. Mali ball in, and Koulibaly of Nantes has scored. 3 minutes gone, and we've got another early goal in the semi-finals. These sides are not messing around. Can they do the same as Ghana, though, and pull away to a 3-0 victory? Let's find out. But Koulibaly has nodded it home, and that is a wonderful finish with his head. But we are not over yet. Morocco on the offensive. Long-range effort. The goalkeeper does not handle that well. Samassa parries it wide, but there's not anyone pouncing on the rebound. And the goal kick, it's not a goal kick, it's a kick from the goalie's hands, finds its way back out onto this near side. And Mali, who have knocked out some of the favourites going into this semi-final, could be wanting to upset once again. They're on a great vein of form, and they're already 1-0 up inside a couple of minutes. Morocco looking a little bit shell-shocked, but Madi Kamara, and that is a lovely ball. Can they get a second? They can get a second. Dijanepo of Southampton has got the second goal for Mali. Inside 5 minutes, they have hit an incredible double salvo. Lovely stuff from Mali here. 2-0 in the semi-final. Not even 5 minutes gone. I've barely taken my seat. And they are 2-0 up. And lovely finish around the goalkeeper. Found himself in some space with a lovely ball over the top. And a great finish. 3 shots, 3 on target. 2 goals for Mali. Morocco don't know what's hit them. 10 minutes have gone. And this game could be over already. We are going to see if Morocco have got it in them to come back into this game. And we've got a Morocco throw-in on this near side. Ziyech inside, and that's lovely. It's nearly broke for Hakimi, but it's gone back. Arabat to loser. And oh, lovely. Oh, the goalkeeper's parried it into the back of the net. So Youssef En-Nesyri of Sevilla has got his first goal of the game, his 6th of the tournament, and we are 2-1, 15 minutes gone. The goalkeeper did not do well there. Samassa parried it. It's his second poor attempt at a save. A lovely pass. Great first time strike, and the goalkeeper can't quite do enough to push it wide of the post. And we are 2-1. 15 minutes gone. Goals, goals, goals. This is incredible. Incredible stuff. You cannot fault the action here in the Africa Cup of Nations. It's been 2 great semi-finals so far. We've already seen 6 goals, and we're not even halfway into the second semi-final. Things have calmed down a little bit as we get towards half-time. But Morocco are a dangerous side, and they have been on top. Since that second Mali goal went in, Mali have not had a look in, and Morocco are putting the pressure on. We're not seeing it in the highlights, but they are definitely on the rise as we get into the second half. And you can see from the XG match story that they are now well and truly in control of at least the chances in this game, if not the possession, because Mali have got a 55-45 possession as we get the second half started. And we're nearing the hour mark. Since that second that equaliser from Morocco, in fact, we've barely seen any action whatsoever. And that was on 15 minutes. We're now an hour in. And here we go with another highlight. The goal scorer, Dijanepo. Oh, and that header is just wide, or just over, rather, for Mali. That could have put the game to bed. But still, we are in with a chance for Morocco. They're going to build now from the back, from that throw-in on the far side, Mali. Basuma is advancing dangerously, but that ball is not a very good one. Messina advances down. Oh, and that's got to be a red card. Marega's already had a yellow, and he's going to be in trouble here. He's off the pitch. Mali are down to 10 men. Just under half an hour to go. They might be leading 2-1, but this is looking like Morocco have got the chance to get back into this game. Goalkeeper clears it, and it's just about declared by the defence, who are going to waste a little bit of time by the look of things, and pass it around. If they can keep the ball, lovely ball over the top. In fact, I'm talking about them trying to defend the lead. They may be trying to extend the lead. Ball into the box, Koulibaly! And he's clipped the top of the bar as it goes over. Mali are still dangerous despite their man deficit. And we're going here with an attack down this near side for Morocco. There are men getting into the box, arriving late. But can they find them? Messina, the man who got fouled to give them the red card. Ball over into the box. And it's dealt with. Ennasiri, he's been pushed. The referee has given a penalty. This is looking bad for Mali. Arabat is going to take it for Morocco. Amrabat. Oh, and he saved. Sumas has saved it. He has pushed it wide. What a save. The goalkeeper's redeemed himself. The penalty has been saved. And Morocco need to try and put the pressure on still. They need to get the ball into the box. Loser to Amrabat, the man who missed the penalty. Can they get ball in? Ball into the middle. Ennasiri. And it's saved by Sumasa. That was a chance for Morocco. If they do not go through, they have got to kick themselves. The chance was there. They had the opportunity against 10 men. We've got 10 minutes to go. Morocco are looking like they are not going to get in this. There's so many yellow cards in this game. 12 if you count the double yellow for the red. And, wow, this game is going to fizzle out by the look of things. Mali are going to hang on. 5 minutes of added time. We've got a Morocco corner. Famous last words. The commentator's curse has hit the crossbar. And it's been turned away. Oh, that was another chance. Oh, Morocco not going to make pay. It's gone over and it's cleared once again. Another corner on the opposite side now. Morocco piling the pressure on. They must feel like they've got to get an equaliser here. They are against 10 men. They've been the stronger side since about 15 minutes in. But it's not going to happen. We are going to end this game with a 2-1 Mali victory despite going down to 10 men. Despite all of the Moroccan chances at the end. Mali are going to face Ghana in the final, and we'll be back for that in a second. Okay, but before we get to that final, Morocco have won the third place playoff 3-1 against Guinea. Ennasiri gets a hat-trick to clearly give him the golden boot. I think that's 9 for the tournament in total. Bayo got a goal early, another early goal, but it was not to be for Guinea today. Morocco come out 3-1 winners, and we're going to go straight to the final. Okay, then here we are for the national anthems, and we are ready for kickoff. Ghana against Mali, and we're underway in the African Cup of Nations final, and we've got a corner early on for Mali. Ball in, Koulibaly, who got a goal in the semi-final, heads it just wide, and the first shot of the game is off target. Obviously, Mali winning that semi-final with 10 men. Despite that, they are into the final here against Ghana, who cruised in their semi-final, in fact, and that is another header by Koulibaly just over the bar. And I think he may have been offside in the end anyway. The flag was up. Right, we've not had an early goal. This is the longest we've gone in any game so far today without seeing a goal. But Ghana now, down the far side, they're going to look to work. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Ball into the middle. Easy finish for Akubon of Genoa. He gets his goal. That's 1-0 Ghana. And you've got to think Mali are on the back foot, obviously, but they are the weaker side here. Ghana are probably rubbing their hands together. The Black Stars could be the African Cup of Nations winners. But a lovely ball into the middle. He's not been picked up by any defender. And Ekuban knocks it home for the first goal of the game. 14 minutes gone. I said we hadn't had an early goal. And just like that, we have. Ghana ahead early, obviously, here. They've had one chance, one goal. And it was a lovely finish as well. Left in plenty of space. The defence sort of just parted way for him as the ball went across. And I'm still talking about the goal, and 15 minutes have passed. Well, 17, I suppose. But here we go. Another chance for Ghana. That throw-in has been lost. Ball over the top. Can they get a second? No, they can't. The defence actually is awake this time. And Samasa, who saved that penalty, obviously, if you remember, just a few minutes ago in that semi-final. Holds onto that ball well now, and the nodded over the top. Djinepo of Southampton, if I remember, did not get on the end of it, and Ziggy has it for Ghana. We're going to continue the highlight. A ball over the top. Oh, this is broken well. Akuban shoots, and well, the goalkeeper stood there. I assume he thinks he had it covered, but it was just wide of the post. As we go into another highlight, not quite at half-time just yet. 10 minutes to go in the first half, and it's fallen again nicely. But no, Mali have recovered it, and we're going to add... Ooh, that was dangerous. I thought there was going to be a free kick there, but there wasn't. Oh, a lovely ball over the top. Djinepo has... Ziggy has tipped it over the bar. I thought Mali were in there for the equaliser, but it wasn't to be. Right, we've got a corner, though. The trouble for Ghana hasn't gone, and it's another good, agonisingly close header that's just gone over the crossbar. As we get towards half-time, it's looking like we're going to go into the break 1-0 Ghana, but it's been a good first half of football. Not quite as exciting as the two semi-finals, but still action-packed. And, well, we're going to see another chance here for Mali as they advance down this near side. A ball into the box, a dangerous one, and it's cracked the crossbar, nearly in the corner of the crossbar and the post. That was a lovely, lovely chance, but it wasn't to be. As we get to half-time, it's 1-0 Ghana. And second half is underway, straight away into a highlight. Salisu at the back. Ghana looking to get a second goal, looking to put this game out of reach for Mali, because, as we've seen, they are a tenacious side that have not been easy to put away. And Ekaban, the ball has fallen nicely to him. Can they get a second? They can get a second. Kamal Sowa of Club Brugge has got Ghana's second goal of the game. They've started this second half in impressive fashion and taken a 2-0 lead. They've doubled the lead here. They've doubled their advantage. A poor bit of defending. Ekaban takes it off the defender's foot and slots in his strike partner, who finds the back of the net in this bottom corner. Samasa had no chance there. He was left on his flat feet, and it's 2-0 Ghana just after the break. And we're going to cruise through the second half. Unless Mali can get something back early, they're going to need to get a goal back soon. Otherwise, this is going to be a comfortable victory. Like the first semi-final was for Ghana, they kind of just pulled away ever so slightly, and then once they got themselves 2 goals ahead, they looked very, very comfortable. But Mali are still in this. We've still got plenty of time left on the clock, 40 minutes, in fact. And that ball over to Koulibaly, not down. Djinepo, can he get a shot away? No, he can't. Bissouma is back to goal. They need to find... They've still got plenty of men forward. Haidara, who's got plenty of assists, I think, going forward into this game. But a lovely ball out to the wing. He's in space, into the middle. They're passing it across the front line, and Diaby has scored. And that has got the first goal back for Mali. It's 2-1, 40-ish minutes to go, and they worked that nicely. They did not panic. The first opportunity, and probably the second, were cut out, but they managed to find the man advancing into the box. The defender tracked him, but he was on the wrong side. Diaby got goal side, and eventually slotted home a comfortable goal to make it 2-1. So, Mali are still in this. Ghana, obviously, will be going as favourites going forward, but they're not quite on the front foot anymore. And if Ghana can't keep hold of the ball, in fact, this is going to be dangerous. So Djinepo's gone out to the corner flag. Back inside. Oh, that was a lovely one too. Can they find something here? They're going to have to work it across like they did in the first goal to see if they can find an opening, because Ghana have got a lot... Well, everyone in a Ghana shirt is behind the ball currently. They've basically got 9 men defending. Oh, lovely. Diaby's through. Can he get his second? No, he can't. Ziggy has managed to get to that shot and hold on to it well. Mali now... Oh my, they're very much in the ascendancy, and it's that man again. Khalifa Koulibaly has nodded home to equalise with an hour on the clock. They've gone from 2-0 down to level, and you've got to assume that Mali are now the odds-on favourites. That is a lovely, powerful header at the back post, and the goalkeeper could not get there. 2-2 with an hour gone, and if you look at the match stats, Mali have been in control of this game. It's just been that Ghana have caught them a couple of times on the break, particularly that goal at the beginning of the second half was on the break. But Mali are now 2-2. We've cruised forward 10 more minutes. I think both sides are having a bit of a breather. Substitutions have been made for Ghana. Nothing yet on the Mali bench. No action. In fact, there we go. The first substitution has happened. But it's another Mali highlight. Can they come from behind and upset another team on their way to winning the AFCON. Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, though, because that was very dangerous. They nearly let Ghana in on the counter. Traore down that far side. Can he get round his man? Can he get a ball in? He can get a ball in. And it's another close header. They've been very good with their crossing into the box today. Well, and in the semi-final as well. But it's still 2-2. 10 minutes to go. It looks like we might be heading to extra time. And obviously we've seen in the semi-final that Mali saved a penalty. So if it goes that far, we might be thinking they're the favourite. Oh, a lovely header. He's cracked the post. Oh, Diabate has hit the post, but he was offside, so it would not have counted anyway. Mali are definitely looking like they might be the ones to get this winner, but we're going to go through all the way by the looks of things. We've got 5 minutes at a time, but that is cruising out. We're into extra time now. Right, let's have a breather, and let's see who can get this. I've got my money on Ghana, not on Ghana anymore, on Mali, because of how they played in that second half. If they continue in that sort of form, then who knows? I think they've got a chance here. They've definitely got a chance. Ghana are obviously the stronger side, but Mali have been playing better in this second half. And Haidara, ball in, is nodded clear from the corner. Can Ghana catch them on the break once again? There's a man just about. They've got plenty of. Mali need to get men back. Ghana are giving them time. That's a dangerous ball. Oh no, he's fouled him off the ball. And it's a penalty for Ghana. Can Samasa save the day once again? Who's stepping up? It's Kudus, who scored in the semi-final. And, oh, he's straight to the goalkeeper. Samasa didn't even have to dive. He saved it. Ghana have missed a gilt-edged chance. They've had a penalty saved in extra time. And we're going to go to the half-time break in extra time. No, we're not. We've got another highlight, actually. Ziggy with a free kick. It's won by Haidara. Mali have got it. Can they make the chance now? So they've had a great save from the goalkeeper to keep them in the game. And they now need to push forward again. They need to rekindle that form they had in the second half. They were putting the pressure on Ghana throughout the 45 minutes. And they definitely made it pay, getting 2 goals to equal things up. But they need a goal now if they are to stand any chance of winning. Obviously, if Ghana had scored that penalty, it would be even more urgent, the need for a goal. But Adama Traore tries to get around the defender. Can't quite get round them, but he's just a... Oh, that was a lovely... Oh, he's won it. He's ball into box. Header. Inches wide from De Janepo. That was close. And we're at half-time and extra time. We're going to go straight into things again. Keep that clock ticking over. And we are into second half of extra time. 108 minutes now are on the clock. 107, sorry. And Ghana have it. Their advantage... Waikaso was advancing in the midfield there. But Ghana have got... Well, they're playing like they're ahead. They're playing nice, calm football. But they are obviously level still. They need another goal if they are to win this in extra time and not have to go to penalties. A ball over the top is adventurous, and it's dealt with by Traore at the back. And Mali are also not playing with that much urgency. Maybe everyone is getting a little bit tired. We're in the 108th minute, nearly the 109th minute. And that has got to be a second yellow card for Ghana. It's going to be, surely. He's already been booked. And Wakaso is off. And this has changed things once again. So Mali went down to 10 men in their semi-final and still held on. Can they do the opposite now? They are facing a 10 men of Ghana. And it's 2-2 with 7 minutes left. Hang on. Something's happened off the ball there. Diabate's been brought down. And it's a Mali penalty. Diabate's going to step up. Can they do what Ghana couldn't? Can they seal things with this spot kick? No, they can't. Another save from the spot. Ghana are still in this. Diabate's got to have his head in his hands, but he's got to keep his head up. That ball nearly gets to him and it's headed away. Wow. So 2 penalties in extra time. Both of them saved. And we are minutes away from a penalty shootout. In fact, we are straight in to a penalty shootout. Wow, you could not have written this. 2 extra time penalties were saved. And now we're into the shootout. So it's Ghana who will take the first spot kick. And Jordan Ayew slots it home. And it's 1-0. Right, Mali will always be behind unless they get a save. And Adama Traore is going to step up for the first penalty. And he has confidently smashed it into the top corner. It's 1-1. Kudus, who had his penalty saved in the game in extra time, has redeemed himself. I think it was Kudus, actually. Anyway, you will know because you've just watched it and I'm too busy trying to commentate to pay attention. Right, Mali are stepping up for their second kick. Bissouma, it's in that top corner. Once again, the right-hand side as we look at it. Left of the goalkeeper. It's 2-2. And Sowa, who scored the second goal in the game for Ghana, steps up. And he has hit the crossbar. It's cannoned off the underside of the bar. And Mali now have the advantage. It's Diabate who had his penalty saved in extra time. He's stepping up confidently. He slotted it home. The keeper has gone to his left. That's where the other penalties are gone, but it's not enough to save it. Right, Thomas Partey is going to step up for Ghana. Their fourth spot kick. And he's missed. Wow, this is Mali's chance. If they score here, then Mali have won the African Cup of Nations. And it's Haidara, who's got plenty of assists in this tournament, who's going to step up for their fourth spot kick. Can they win this 4-2? Can he score the winning penalty? Yes, he can! And Mali have upset all of the odds. And once again, they've beaten a bigger side to take the title. They are the winners of the 2021, even though it's in 2022, Africa Cup of Nations here in Cameroon. It's Mali. No one would have predicted this going into the tournament. Very few predicted it going into the final, but they are the ones who will lift the trophy high and be crowned champions of Africa. Okay, here we are. Confirmation that Mali have won the African Cup of Nations on penalties. It was 4-2 on penalties in the end, 2-2 after extra time. So Mali are the champions, Ghana the runners-up, Morocco in third place. A quick run-through of the award winners. Best goalkeeper, Onana of Ajax and Cameroon. Just the 3 goals conceded in the whole tournament. Riyad Mahrez gets player of the tournament with an 8.45 average rating, just in 4 games though. Fair play award goes to Guinea-Bissau, who only got 2 discipline points. Don't really care about that one. Golden Boot, not any surprise there at all. Youssef En-Nesyri gets 9 goals in the tournament, 3 of them coming in the third place playoff. But he would have won the Golden Boot regardless of that third place playoff anyway. And a look at the dream team. Onana in goal, a back 4 of Kone, Salisu, Toure and Traore. Plenty of Mali players here, unsurprisingly. Sliti, Bissouma, Haidara, Mahrez as the midfield. Osimhen and En-Nesyri as the strikers up front. And that is your best 11 of the tournament. The dream team. And obviously Mali are the champions. And that is the end of today's episode. Right, thank you so much for watching along. It's been an incredible tournament. I hope you've enjoyed the format. We've simulated through to the semi-finals and had 3 thrilling games going all the way to a penalty shootout in the final. And Mali being the upset winners. Right, if you've enjoyed the video, remember to give it a like, throw the comments down below and hit that subscribe button. I've been Anderzbaz and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Well, hey, you've made it to the end of the video and... Hang on, it's a subscribe button. Tap on this. Even if you've done it already, just try it. See what happens. And then if you're hanging around, have a look. Have a look at these. One of these. Check out some of this amazing content. You won't regret it. I'll see you next time.